Woo. All right, today we are starting with some back squats. We got 3 sets of 8, followed by 3 sets of 2. And so we're gonna do 315 for 8 reps here, depending on how this feels. I think 315 is definitely gonna be the working sets here for 8. And so last week for 2 reps, excuse me, we did 350. Yeah, no, it's all you. Yeah,
a couple of sets.
Oh, go ahead.
Thank you, sir.
No problem. So we did 2 reps at 350. So we'll see after these 3 sets how we're feeling. And when we go into the 2 reps, we'll probably push 350 and go from there. So, but yeah. So again, back squats, 3 by 8, followed by 3 by 2. And again, rest time is always gonna be 90 seconds. No matter if we're pushing weight or not, we're conditioning ourselves to recover and to get conditioned. But again, there might be some points where I might take the extra 30 seconds, depending on how my body's feeling and my muscles are recovered enough to go into this next set. Oh yeah, we're feeling it. At the second set, we're feeling it. Woo. So the way I perform back squats is I do a low bar squat. So there's 2 different types, low bar and a high bar. So for me, I do a low bar because that's why I can really get depth and really get more quad engagement compared to a high bar. Because a high bar for me, especially my long legs, I'm not able to stay upright from A to B. So with the low bar, I'm able to stay low, where his chest is more towards the ground, but I'm able to keep that position the entire time. Versus high bar, if I start tall and then bring my chest down into that bottom position, it's not that much feasible. Now I can do a high bar if my heels were elevated, but since my heels are not elevated, low bar is more suitable for me based on my leg to torso ratio. So play around, like especially if you're a tall person like me and just can't keep the upper mobility tall using high bar. In 2 options, you can use heels elevated, or you can go move it to a low bar squat. Now the way the bar is placed on your low bar, or the bar is placed on your shoulders, it's more on your rear delts and lower traps, as opposed to high bar that's more in the upper traps. All right, let's have 8 here. All right. Whew. That was 3 sets of 8 right there. Give me a few to catch my breath. Whew. All right. So based on how I'm feeling, I'm gonna give myself 2 minutes, catch my breath. Got 2 reps. I'm thinking I'll probably start with, I'm thinking 350. But it's gonna be hard to gauge. So what I might do is I might start with 340. See how that feels. Hey, I can always go up from there. We're gonna have to grab 2.5 BRB. All right, 2 minutes is up. First step 2. Oh yeah, I think we picked a good weight right there. Whew. I'm gonna catch my breath. Like I said, my quads right now, they're feeling it. They're feeling it for sure. They're feeling the pump. Yeah, it's only the first block. Already dripping sweat. So it's gonna be a long workout. And I've been, just working out hoodies, sweatpants. It increased me in that mentality of being uncomfortable the entire time, especially during my cut. This is my 5th week going into my cut. Down 6 pounds total from 245 to 239. And we're starting to feel a little bit of energy depletion, but we're still pushing weight, which is good. Definitely, to this day, we're definitely feeling, we're struggling a little bit. I got 30 seconds. I get my mind right here for the next 2. All right, second set of 2 here. Whew. Yeah. We got 1 more set here. 2. Oh. Whew. We got about a minute left for his last set. And it's been a while since the back squat. I think it's been about, this is my 3rd phase going back squat, so this is my 7th week. And that was the first time ever doing 315 for that many reps. First set, 3 sets of 8 reps right there. So I'm pretty proud of myself for keeping that weight, that many reps, being such new, having a back squat in like almost 2 years. So my body feels good. And with me getting back into it, I'll find a comfortable weight where I can push myself, but at the same time, be careful and not injuring myself. All right, we got last set of 2 here. Excuse me. Woo. Woo. Those were good sets right there. Woo. All right, that was block 1. All back squats. Again, 3 sets of 8. We did 315 for 3 sets. We just finished off 3 sets of 2 at 340. Gonna strip this down right into barbell RDLs. All right, as you guys see, we got barbell RDLs. My watch will start. There we go. So yes, we got barbell RDLs. 3 sets of 8. Starting with 4 or 5 here. Had to strip it on, warm up. This is weight. Set at 225. Like 3, 315 for 3. Get myself prime ready into it. And hit 4 or 5 for 8. Last week, we did 3 sets of 6 and 2 sets of 3. I said we're doing 3 sets of 8, 3 sets of 2. So 4 or 5, maybe 415. The last set of 8. We'll see how we're feeling. And then probably, I had to look at my notebook from last week. But I believe we'll probably go 435. And we'll see you go for 2 reps here. But you guys tuning in the back on yesterday, my back is fried. So just trying to hold this much weight after a big back day. We're feeling it. We're feeling it. Yeah, we're gonna stay there for the last set of 8. We are feeling it today. There might not be much talking today. Just being real. So yeah, so we're gonna try to do 435 for the last sets of 2. Or, excuse me, only 3 sets of 1. Other set of 8. So we'll see how we feel. Alright, so the squats was guy doing this too. Like I said, my back is fried from the yesterday. So try and gauge every ounce of fiber I have left from yesterday. Oh yeah, we're feeling it. But this is what makes or breaks you right here. All right, last set of 8 here. Woo. All right, less of it. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. It's part of the process here. It's part of the journey. You ain't guys to see every time. You ain't. There's days you're gonna have like this. Whew. We're gonna get about 2 minutes. Yeah, there's gonna be days where hold on. There are days where you might succeed, and there are days where you're gonna fail. And that's where the question comes in. Are you willing to fail in front of people? Or are you gonna let the people's opinions define your success? That's the question you gotta ask yourself when it comes to working out. And are you gonna be pushing yourself? Those are things you got really take into consideration when you come and work out. One, again, you're willing to fail. Two, are you willing to do it in front of people? Now, just a little bit, Ron. Just a little bit. I'm trying to get like you. I'm trying to get to 500. All right, yeah. No, I need another plate, then you can work it with me. There you go. How about yourself, sir? Just trying to survive. That's all.
What?
Trying to survive. Mm. Right. There's your energy right here. They said you picked a good spot right here. Fire it up. Ready to go. All right. There you go. First have one here. Whew. Like I said, my back is fucking torched right now from yesterday. So we'll see. No promises. No promises. Come on now. Just one rep. Just one here. And as I was going to say earlier, after you answer those two questions, the bigger question is how are you going to respond after that? How are you going to respond to failing? How are you going to respond to failing in front of people? Are you going to give up? Or are you going to come next week, attack it again, and get better, get stronger? So, something to think about, something to take into consideration moving forward through your journey. Because I can tell you this at the end, no one's going to give a shit. People in the gym, they ain't going to give a shit about you failing. Especially you push yourself. It doesn't matter if you're pushing yourself or not. If you're just getting after it, more than anything, everybody's going to be applauding you. Then and talking shit about you. So when there's a realization that no one gives a shit if you fail, and no one's gonna give a shit really kind of how much weight you do at the end of the day, it's like all you're doing is when you first step foot inside the gym is how you're gonna get better today, how you're gonna achieve your goal faster, how you're gonna get one step closer to your goal, how you're gonna do that when you first step foot in the gym. So that's the mentality you gotta have coming into it. It's like, don't give a fuck about what other people are looking at, thinking about. Just do you, man. You're here for one reason and one purpose only. Is for you to get a workout, for you to look good, for you to get back in those clothes, or whatever the case is. It's for you to become a better version than you were yesterday, last week, last month, last year. Become a better version. All right, now set one here. That felt good. There you go. Full 40 for the last 7-1. Woo. I must say, it's a good workout so far. It's kicking my ass. I ain't gonna lie to you on that. But after this, we're gonna be halfway. Now, a lot of you guys have been wondering, like, isn't RDLs bad for your back? No, that's not. If you're doing correctly, right technique, right form, they're honestly better for your back than avoiding them. Again, if you do have past experiences injuring yourself doing deadlifts or RDLs, you might have to reassess the form of technique and also drop the weight so you can learn that pattern, learn the habit, so you can get better at that, so you can get stronger, and so you can perform these movements without having that fear of these injuring yourself. All right, last 7-1 here. Oh, you guys have it. That was the second vlog of the workout. Barbell RDLs. Again, 3 sets of 8. I failed the last set at 6. And 3 sets of 1. 2 at 435. 1 at 440. I'm going to strip this down. I'm probably going to be outside the lunges. Get out of people's way. So I'll see you then.
Yesterday was.
All right. So we got walking lunges. As you can see, my hoodie has dried up a little bit, and that is because I was talking to my mentor for almost an hour now. Yeah, but it's a great conversation, and I would recommend taking a long break, then get back into it. So it's how times are. It is what it is. Still gotta get the job done and things like that. So, but me talking to my mentor, got some great insights, great information, all those things like that. So it's like at the end of it, you know, time was taken through my workout. Still got a lot of value from it. So can't really complain too much about it. But so I know we did all the RDLs over there. We finished that up. Onto the third block, which is walking lunges. We got 4 sets of 8 here. I'm doing 60s. Kind of priming myself for it for next week, because next week I won't have that hour break in between. I'll be right into it. So just doing 60s because it gets me ready for next week, in a sense that I know probably doing 60 would be a good way to do so moving forward in the future. My legs are feeling it though. You got that break. My legs are still feeling it. And I'm crashing. I'm starting feeling fatigued because I'm fucking starving. But I get the job done. So we got 2 more sets here. Hack squats, see calf raises. Never did workout. So give or take, should take another 15-20 minutes at most. And the way I like to do walking lunges is I like to do with no steps in between. So it's one after another. Keeps the tension. Also, it doesn't allow you to get breaks in between. Just keep pumping blood into it. Keep taxing that quad and that glute. So when you keep seeing me doing it, it's gonna be one step after another. No breaks in between. And no really preference on you go diagonal, straight. Make sure you're just contracting A to B. So it really just comes down to it. Just got one more set here. I'm so hungry. Look at this. What's going on, Deanne? How you doing?
Good. How are you doing?
Doing great, thanks.
Good.
60 seconds. And then the high squat is gonna be a little bit more different than the last time we did on our second leg day. And I'll show you when we get there. Next 30 seconds. I'm gonna catch my breath. Get ready for this last set. Hey, Sydney.
How are you?
Yeah, how about yourself?
I'm good.
How's everything going with you?
Fine.
How's
I've been trying to do everything, but still haven't lost a pound.
What have you been doing so far?
I've increased the protein quite a
Yeah,
bit.
okay. With the classes, you do like any strength training up there?
Yeah, I mean, we use a weight. I'm using like 8 and 10 pounds.
8 and 10 pounds?
Uh-huh.
You might have to.
Oh,
You gotta go anyways.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I do want to talk to you.
Sure, yes.
Okay, I'll
Yeah,
see you tomorrow.
sounds good. You good, Brian? Go on, Hammer.
Good. You losing weight or what are you doing?
Yeah, that's correct.
Huh?
Losing weight, lost 6 pounds.
I think so. You can
So
tell.
I appreciate that. So down 239 right now.
Damn.
All right, that's it for lunges. Right into high squats. Oh. Okay. On the last exercise, hack squats, 4 sets of 12 here. Now, you know what I was saying earlier, this one is a lot more different. Like most of the gyms have like a V bar or V shape hack squat. This one you see here is like the old school out of the old school here. Yeah, it's just very old school here. The resistance is just wheels. So you have to really control the descending of this movement because again it's based on wheels, so the friction, the gliding, way different than like any other hack squat you've seen before. So just this machine itself already weighs, I'll say already 100 pounds, if not more, just by itself. And of course, and I want to talk about yesterday on back is, yeah, can I go heavier? 100%. But since like this is my last block of exercise for legs after barbell squats, RDLs, and lunges. Now, granted too, I did get some rest in between, like a long rest, so I don't really advise it. But I'm treating myself like if I didn't, so I can plan myself for next week. So like, no matter, again, if I would do this first block, yeah, I could be pushing a lot more weight. Again, this machine's a little different than what you see before. With this being the last exercise, legs and quads are cooked already. Again, we don't need to go stupid crazy weight to get the blood flowing, to get that pump. As over chasing as a pump. Weight will come. If you can't chase the pump with the weight, there's no point doing it. And the Larry Kalman had earlier, I did a workshop, a nutrition workshop at the gym I'm working out at, and this is where I work. And she was asking me if she hasn't lost any weight. And it's hard to gauge what's really happening, because it's one thing a lot of people can say, I'm doing everything you're saying, still not working. But it's also, on the other hand, are you really doing anything? And I'm not knocking her, but that's necessarily how it comes, especially to me not being her coach and not keeping an eye or a track on what she's been doing. It's hard to gauge right off the rip. So I had to sit down with her, see how things are going. Yeah, 90 seconds is up already. Ooh, Thursday here. This shit. Of course, the pump again. Now I'm doing more of an air stance. Doing a little bit something different. Before on my second leg day, I was a little wider. But I'm thinking, especially on this machine is more comfortable on my knees, being narrow and wide. So I might stick with narrow for a while because I'm already feeling my quads. I'm telling you, I can't wait to have this fucking post-workout snack. Protein shake, pineapple, 1 cup pineapple, 1 cup of mango. Something nice and sweet, savory. And then hold about 30 minutes, an hour after. 8 ounces of corn, 5 ounces of rice, and 50 grams of straight rice. A little bit of picante salsa. Found that. I can make it like a taco bowl. It's just good. Oh my gosh. Let's push your fade again. And then last 4. Well, folks, there you got high squats, 4, 6, 12. We're gonna move on to C calf raises. Wrap up there. Oh, my quads. Oh. Oh my god, I didn't get my quads enough time. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh shit. Oh, as you can see, doing C calf raises. I fucking despise calf raises. I swear the most boring exercise. But if you want them to grow, you want them to develop, you gotta do shit that you never want to do. So, what you just saw right now, what you just witnessed, I didn't give my fucking quads enough time to fucking recover. Being in that position at the hack squat, I was getting like another pump on top of that. And they were fucking screaming. I couldn't even focus on contracting my calves. Because my quads were just screaming. So we got 3 sets of 20. The way I like to build my calves, don't need a lot of weight. Tempo, about second two at the top, nice and slow on the way down. Second at the bottom, stretch. Same thing, as many reps as you do, and you don't have to put weight on. You don't have to necessarily feel the calves again. Like everybody's gonna be different. If that works for you, see each down, keep doing it. I'm not gonna tell you differently, but for me, the way I've seen, and again, I can give a shit less about calves. I'll do them because I know I need to, but I'm not gonna rush to it because those are my least exercises on the fucking planet. All right, we'll see how the quads do this time. Oh, quads were burning towards the end again. Oh. You guys made this far. Let me know down in the comments which is like your least favorite exercise to do. I'll tell you mine. Calves. I can do lunges, split squats, any other leg moves. You give me calves, I fucking hate doing it. I despise them. So let me know down in the comments which leg exercise you hate the most. Oh. I mean, we're still putting a sweat on despite having a break. And like I said, I don't recommend you taking like a 30-hour break in between your workout. But again, for my situation, my circumstances, I work out where I work. I have a lot of relationships with members, trainers, those and that. So I'm mega confident in conversations. It might stall me for a little bit, but it's part of the process, and that's part of the environment. And I don't neglect it one bit. You know, you just gotta do what you gotta do. Just get out there again. Like, yeah, am I hungry? Am I fatigued as hell? Dehydrated? 100%. But I mean, and if you have the time, so be it. Continue on. But if you don't, you know, like those first two exercises, I could just call it quits right there. To be honest, I could say, yeah, that was it for my workout right there. Because just doing those two, if you already saw, I was drenched already. So I could just call it quits right there and just worry about my leg exercises on Saturday. But again, my boy gave me this model. I've been repping. This is called "Some Motherfucker Keeps Gonna Coming." I kind of butcher it, but it's like that phrase right there. Some motherfucker keeps coming. So you always gotta know you got competition. No matter where you go, no matter where you're at, there's always competition trying to be better than you. So how you gonna compete with that? You know you can't see it. You know there's competition out there. How you gonna be that 1% better, right? Whew, shit. All right, guys. There you have it. That was a full-on leg workout. I'll probably be more gassed than I am right now if I didn't have that break. But I'm still gassed. So I'm gonna get my snack, get a big meal in afterwards. And that's a wrap right there. Tomorrow we got chest and I believe triceps tomorrow. So that's what we'll be hitting. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. I'll catch y'all tomorrow for chest.